Okay, now it's time to conclude the entire handbook. And just a reminder, we are at the Glendora Planned Parenthood as this is being filmed. If you are ready to make the promise, you agree to the following. Knowing that this organization was only brought into existence to glorify God and save souls, violation of this handbook and the subsequent scandal that it causes constitute good cause to terminate service with the Abba Father Maternity House. Once a violation has been reported, there will be a meeting with the president. She reserves the right to suspend the service of a volunteer. Furthermore, the person signing this says, I understand that the services at Abba Father Maternity House are engaged by mutual consent, and that either the Abba Father Maternity House Governing Board or I reserve the right to terminate any or all services at any time. I understand that this handbook does not contractually bind Abba Father Maternity House and is subject to change without notice by decision of the Abba Father Board of Directors and or President. Service at the Abba Father Maternity House is a privilege, not a right, and approval to serve for 9 months does not guarantee automatic approval for future terms. And so, if you are ready to sign, you fulfill the handbook requirements, stating that you affirm that you have read, you are in agreement with, and you are willing to abide by all the components of the handbook, especially in what pertains to the committee in which you will volunteer. So you've read the foundations, the Catholic principles, the house schedule, the roles and descriptions of the volunteers, and the code of conduct of the volunteers. As far as spiritual requirements go, you would have to agree to say, I understand that the Abba Father Maternity House is a religious nonprofit corporation with a religious mission, and I am required to incorporate religious instruction into everything that I do. In my 9-month service, I promise to attend Mass or the equivalent every Sunday and abide by all the components of the handbook. And then it's recommended that you have you have the Virtus certification and the basic catechist certification. And as far as spiritual recommendations go, we recommend that you pray the daily rosary and the total consecration to Jesus through Mary. So to sign the handbook, you have to say at least you've considered those options. Okay, once you've signed it, then go ahead and put the date and move on to the last part, which is putting in your emergency information. We don't want any emergencies to happen, but they always do. So we need to know who to call, someone who loves you, who would care for you, and also any health concerns that we need to know about so that you're not placed in a position or doing a certain kind of work that would put you into an emergency situation. So thank you all for listening to this handbook. I hope to volunteer with you soon.